Alright, this week in Level Up, I'm going to be talking about Fallout 76. Yep, I know, I've been grinding this game for the last several weeks, and not even reluctantly so. I am obsessed with this game now. This MMO has finally evolved into the Fallout co-op experience that I've always wanted. I'm almost level 250 at this point, guys. That is saying something for someone who doesn't dupe and do all that cheating stuff. But anyways, I'm going to give you a little bit of tips and tricks along Fallout for the next few weeks. And the first thing I'm going to do, this might come as a bit of a shock to you, but there are a ton of vendors in Fallout 76. And there's a place where you can access almost every single vendor all in one single spot. So obviously a big thing in this game is caps. Caps you use to buy plans, you can buy meds, ammo, all sorts of goodies are used with caps, especially when visiting other people's camps, because that's where you'll get a lot of these good things. But until recently, when I discovered White Springs Resort's vendors, well, this changed everything. So if you look here on the map, it's roughly in the center of the map. I will give you a good showing of exactly where it is so you have a good time to kind of register it. But if you simply go to the White Spring Resort, fast travel to this location, kind of follow my steps along the way, because this place is a little bit complex, but it's not if you know where you're going. So following me through this door, you enter the big open area. You then just walk downstairs and head down a hallway simply to your right. So, as you see, this hallway is filled with vendors. I mean, you got every single vendor you can possibly think of. You got the Responders, you got the Brotherhood of Steel, you got the Raiders, you have Junk, you have Black Powder Weapons Specialist. I mean, guys, this place has absolutely everything. I had no idea this was in the map until not that long ago. I was just kind of trotting along crushing quests and came upon this place, and wow, just blown away by all the different plans I can buy. Not to mention this little room that has every single workshop and a stash, easy for you to access. Like I said, this place is just a hidden gem. I did not know about this. I was kind of just going from the Raiders camp and Crater, or to Foundation, or just simply to Flatwoods just to talk to the Responders and maybe buy some of their gear. All these different places now are all together. I'm sure it's been like this since the beginning of this game's launch, but it's such a big map I never even noticed this. And I've even shown people, some of my friends that I'm playing with, and they had no idea either. So I figured this would be a great way for me to show you guys. This is where to buy all the plans and all the goodies if you're in search for multiple items. Now granted, you can't buy stuff with treasury notes here. Of course, those are still at Vault 79, and of course the Crater and Foundation vendors. But as far as caps goes, guys, there are a ton of good plans here. I mean, you have all the excavator plans for the excavator power armor. This power armor may seem weak at first, but I've seen some amazing builds with it, especially if you're a looter like myself. But that's it for this week in Level Up in Fallout 76. Let me know if you guys knew about this place, or if this is something that interests you and actually is going to help you for getting some of those plans that you've been farming for. I personally love this spot. There's a ton to explore within all of White Springs, but these vendors alone just really opened everything up for me. So I hope I'll see you in the wastelands of Appalachia soon.